Okay, guys, I think we're back. I'm gonna make sure everything still sounds good. Yes, 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 yes. Possibly. Did it? Oh, I don't know what happened here, but I'm gonna turn this back down. Turned off. Thank you. I'm gonna share this again real fast, just to make sure for those who didn't get to see it originally, will get to see it now. Let me check some stuff real fast. Okay. Still good. Still good, I think. Okay, so we're just gonna share this again, just to make sure that we get it out there for people that want to watch it. Because I feel like, if I can remember, whenever I watched Jacksepticeye play it a long time ago, he did a thing, like, I think around the time whenever they start revealing the killer. So, hopefully we have it back up to where people can see it. Again, I don't know what happened. I've got to reopen the game because I didn't know what was going on. So we'll get that back up, see if we can get this all situated and figured out. Oh, that was loud. Okay. I'm gonna scroll this back up real fast. I'm gonna keep... Never mind. I'll fix it here in a second. Okay. I'm gonna continue. Okay, let me get it back to... Okay, let me get this fixed here. It should still be set up. We're gonna wait and see. 2 records collected. Try to get some insight. I'm gonna wait and make sure my stream catches back up so I know that it's all working well. Okay, there we go.
It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where...
Okay, so let's kind of recap just so if someone new starts watching. So what's happened so far is that we've found there's a killer in Gallows Creek, and there is something going on. There's a cover-up going on, and right now we are trying to figure out what the coroner for the cover-up knows about what's happening, and we're trying to save people from the killer, whoever is the killer, and we're trying to find that out as well. Confusing, but it's okay.
I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life.
Ooh.
I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
We understand.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia.
Okay. So, okay, now...
So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? We could try Sandra.
What would Sandra know?
I don't know, but we have to start somewhere. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
Why are we
All right,
reaching out to
call her
Sandra?
now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
There's a peck on
Aha!
the window.
Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
I love her. She's so funny.
We're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I can tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Have you had to keep quiet about anything? Any secrets you've had to keep?
What would I have to keep quiet about?
I don't know. I mean, could be that you've seen something or heard something.
I never saw anything. And even if I did, what would that matter? And it was years ago.
Sandra, are you okay?
It was
We
years
want to keep her
ago.
on the phone, so I have to be nice.
We know, Sandra.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Okay.
Sure. I understand.
So she was also
Just
blackmailed,
kept
right?
Going up. He said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet, and everything would be okay.
Sandra? Who was he?
He said if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river, I'm sorry. I can't do this.
Darn.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better.
Oh, hey, we
You
grew
truly
into
did great for
subscribers. Nice.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Boris.
Oh,
I know this is really
No.
out of the blue with everything
No.
happening tonight.
no.
But I
No.
wondered if you could send
No.
a special birthday message to my uncle.
You want to do that now? Really?
Why? Of
No.
course
No.
now.
No.
It's his birthday.
No.
I
No.
won't have a chance to do it
I don't-
again
no.
until next year.
May
No.
as well, Forrest.
This is Ponty.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank you, Boris. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he
Peter
never
Rooney.
liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the
Aw,
history lesson. Is there
pepperoni.
anything besides
Ha ha.
happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Oh my God, damn it!
Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Fortnite
I
Pizza.
put it
Not
together
anytime.
You
before.
son of a bitch! Stop calling us! God damn it, Peggy, this is your fault.
My fault?
I said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponty can't control himself.
Ah.
Listen,
worry.
I'm
We've
about to
already
turn
got
into the
another
Whistling
caller on the
Man
line.
and go after
Just
Ponty.
pick it up, okay?
If it's Ponty again, I swear to God.
This is 189.16 The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller.
Are you laughing?
Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza!
No.
Always
No.
delivers.
No.
Come
No.
Ravensley or Whistling
No.
Man.
No. 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 Let me out of here. Let me out. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. Let me out of here.
Forrest? Forrest?
No.
Are you okay?
No. 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 No.
Forrest?
I hope
No.
the Whistling Man gets him with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
I agree.
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call.
I hope
whenever you're ready.
If it's Ponty again, I swear to God.
Folks, don't spend your money at Pawnee Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream with me,
Oh,
Forrest
yeah.
Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don. Don? We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. First,
Oh.
I'm calling because I need your help.
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park, but I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
I'm guessing you're not a dog person.
No, I'm not. It's my neighbor's dog. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any... The whistling man. It's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's your neighbor's name?
I don't know my neighbors, remember? Please. I need to get in.
Can you get your neighbor's attention?
That the whistling man will see me, Forrest. I can't do that.
What's
Oh yeah,
the
we're
name
back.
of the
Hi,
security
Jason.
system?
Yeah, I don't know
There's a
what
sticker
happened.
on
It
the
cut it
box that
off.
says
I don't know if it was like a
Starling
time limit or
Security
something like that,
4000.
but
There's keypad,
we're back.
And it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the
Oh
whistling
wait,
man
that's
gets
the
Yeah, of course.
rolling
worry, Don.
roller
Thank you,
Ricky
Forrest.
and his
I
dog.
knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
Okay, so we need.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
Okay, so
You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah, well,
okay.
tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well,
Okay,
I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
okay, so we need to find.
Okay, so
That.
she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere
Woodside,
Clive
Woodside.
probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Okay. So we need to go back down to Clive's office to look for those papers. Okay, so we need to go back down this way. I think that Dawn chick's kind of sketchy. I don't think she's as trustworthy as she's making herself out to be. But also, I was also very suspicious of Peggy, so I might just be jumping at straws here. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything in here, really. Okay. So there's nothing in here that looks of much help. So we're gonna go back this way and check in like the actual thing to see if we can find anything here. Because there might be something here. If Clive is the dude that got this set up, there's probably a chance that there's something here about it. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing here. Okay, so it's not down here. So maybe it's back upstairs somewhere in like the lobby? Maybe? See, I think it was really weird that she was needing into that apartment so bad. And like, since we weren't really in that much of a hurry to wanting to help her, I wonder...
That's not opening.
I wonder
Needs a key.
if it could be like... Oh wait, here's another... Okay, maybe this is something. Nothing on the door. What about the kitchen? Anything in here? Anything on the tables? Okay, that's nothing. Nothing. Okay, we gotta find a manual. A very particular manual. Does the reception have said manual? No. Okay. Okay, nothing there. What about drawers? No. Where is this manual at? Manual. Okay. Where is a manual for the safety stuff? Oh wait, is it all the way back in that one room? We gotta go all the way back down there. Down we go. Okay. Go in this door. Okay. Nothing there. Nope. 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 Okay. Not there. Okay, we're gonna try and get through this as fast as we can. Not there. Okay. Not there. Nope.
Ooh, a new vinyl for my collection.
Okay, so it's not there. Did we check this one already? Okay, so it's not there. Look down, look down. I don't think there's anything in that one. Nothing there. Okay, if I was a manual, where would I be? Police department. That's not what we need.
Starling
There we go.
4000. User manual.
There we go.
Ah,
We found it.
these codes should come in handy.
Entry code. Okay, so that's what we need. And it's 715914. Okay, so that's very helpful. And we got a new record. Heck yeah. Okay, so we're gonna put this here.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security
Okay.
manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing except the manual.
All right. Well, I'll get Dom back on the line then, Forrest. I'll let you take it from here.
Thanks, Peggy.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
Okay, it's gonna
Line
turn off
1,
that.
whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Entry
The
code.
code is 715914.
Thank you, Forrest.
Oh, that was dark. That's dark.
Forrest, what did we do?
I don't know, actually. Guess we'll find out.
I think we
Forrest,
just made a
There's
big
another
mistake.
call coming in.
Evening, caller. You're live on...
Oh no.
The psycho's somewhere in the roller rink, dude. I just saw a shadow. God damn, how do you even get in?
Oh
You
no.
gotta help me, man.
Forrest,
Maxine, no! Come back. I can't find my rifle, man. It's...
Oh no.
I don't wanna
Chaser,
hurt
I
anybody,
think I just made a
but I'm sure
terrible
anything
mistake.
happened.
Oh
Maxine!
no.
Maxine!
Oh no.
Maxine! You didn't do anything wrong!
Oh no.
Thanks again, Forrest.
oh God, poor Ricky.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what just happened.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
I know. I can't believe it.
She
Oh.
called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I knew she wasn't right.
Is that right, Sherlock? Why do you think she requested that song?
That's why we saw her around the thing. She was around the radio station whenever she was trying to get us outside.
To mess with us?
Yeah, maybe. So, what now?
I know I was
guess
talking
should
about the
make
top
an
answer, but
announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. I'm sad to say, but it's time to trust no one. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm a 25 drive? My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Somebody's been stabbed? Can you tell me what happened?
We've been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking
Huh.
out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at
Oh
the
yeah,
gas
because
station.
we made that dumb
You should
mistake.
get all the info you can.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
Oh.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. With the ambulances, well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, Listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
So,
All right,
what are we
listen.
gonna do?
We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
We don't really have much choice. Hit me.
Okay,
Okay.
from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Okay.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out.
Okay.
It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense though.
Okay.
God, that was a lot of
So
info.
we gotta remember this.
But
we
I
gotta
think we
lay
can
him
handle
down.
this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
Oh.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast.
Why did
If
I
you
feel like
apply
he's
a
gonna
cloth
get
and it's
shocked?
bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now.
Okay.
Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest.
Okay.
Casey's still on line 1.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
Hi, Casey. I'm here. How are you doing?
I need help! I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Okay, because of...
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
Good, Casey.
No,
Just listen
don't
to us.
worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
Okay.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Take the cleaning rags and hold them over the wound.
I really hope these are clean. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. Oh, I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Now isn't the best time, Peggy. Can it wait?
Forrest, it's kind of important.
All right. Give me a second. Casey, I'm going to have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
What, Peggy? Oh.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
Yeah,
You
stomach's
skipped it,
cute.
didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've
You are
only
just
ever
very
called Karen.
useful.
Everybody's
useless.
personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got
And
it.
I don't have
I'll
a
look
key
through
to
their
there.
files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great.
Of course.
Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
Oh,
That's good to
dear
know.
Lord.
Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure there's no thing that pops up there. Okay, I think we're good. So now we get to go in the boss.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Is that it? Are we done? Okay. So now we can go over here. Get this key. Okay, I think Reggie's office is downstairs. Bum 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 bum. Okay.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Okay. We need a 4-digit code. X forever, need to write, pitch, document, good title. Okay, that's not it.
Nope, that's not working.
Very
Must be something else.
important date. Okay. Okay, 13. Okay, so it's a 4 code. Okay. It's decorated like the, Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. No? Okay, so that doesn't look very important. Jeannie, ask Jeannie where those tapes are. It's been over a week. Okay. Where do we put the floppy disk in? There we go. Okay, there we go.
Could this be it?
Okay, that is not it. Pizza delivery killer who kills. Okay, I don't think that's it. So can we open any of these? It says we need a 4-digit number. What's this say? 1810 85. Let's see if we do that. $18.10. Okay, no, that's not it. Remember Reggie Jr.'s birthday. Okay. Okay. No? Okay. He said it was an important date, so if his son's birthday's not it, then... Let's look at this again. Okay, nothing there. Tapes are overdue. Do these buttons do anything?
Could this be it?
Oh, nope, go back. Okay. What other important numbers does he have in here? 1987? Oh, I accidentally hit the wrong button. Okay, that wasn't it. We're missing something. 1982? No? Okay, let's call...
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I can't figure out how to get into this stupid safe.
No worries. We still have a little time. Reggie writes almost everything down.
Yeah, I know, I've looked
I
everywhere.
recommend you start reading.
I'll have a look around. You're probably right. I'll let you know when I find
Oh,
something.
okay.
Don't.
Hey, that's my birthday.
Nice.
Okay. I know what we need to do now. Okay. What was that? What was... Okay. Staff... Cats... Okay, nothing about... Oh, man. Nothing about being a... first aid. Karen... I don't think so, because I think Peggy said they were with them. So, I don't know, but we'll still check anyway. Okay, yeah, that's not helpful at all. Okay, so Karen's not helpful. That's me, so that's not helpful. Peggy, not helpful. John Hedges. There we go, we'll try this one. See if we get anything with this. Refused. Of course. I know he was a war medic. Oh, okay. So he was a war medic, so that could be the case. Oh, what is going on here? Okay, so let's also try this one. Hired, food critic. Okay, so the only one, oh my goodness. The only one that seemed to be any of importance is this John Hedges. So we'll take this one back up. Have you ever played any other video games? Yeah, I play a whole bunch of other ones that can be found on the channel. That's story games like this. I play Dead by Daylight. I play Phasmo. There's some Lethal Company. There's a story game called Venba, which is a puzzle game. There's a whole bunch of... I play a bunch of different varieties. Like, my main thing is, like, kind of scary, kind of spooky story games. But if there's, like, a game that someone wants to see on the channel, I try to find if I can play it or not. But, like, if it's too expensive or if anything like that, trying to find a way to play it for other people. But there's a bunch of stuff that I do on the channel. Oh, wait. I came up before I had to. I got overexcited, so now we gotta crawl all the way back down there and hit the button. This looks like the carpet in The Shining. Okay. I've just played this one a lot today because I've been kind of in a slump of playing games. So
Hey Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did
I
you
saw
find
this
what we
one was
need?
on sale.
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I... Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right.
Yeah, I
need
got
you
this
to
one on
listen to
sale.
me,
It was
okay?
on
For
60%.
What did the nurse say to do about
This
shock?
was really cool. There.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap it.
I'm kind of I zoned out on the one
Just give
leg
me a
thing,
second.
so it's a good thing that I did take a first aid class. So hopefully this is good.
Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages.
Uh.
Should I get him new ones? Or, oh God.
There we go.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
Oh, Jacer, I don't know. I'll wait till this story thing is over and then I'll do this little promotional thing.
I can always get a new one.
I got a little promotional thing I've got to remember to start saying.
Hold on, please. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Sorry. Scared.
Don't be scared, you're doing good.
Well, is he gonna?
Casey, I need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's gonna be okay. Okay?
Okay. Please. I can't give him what he needs. Please, help. I can't lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
Okay, where? There we go.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks.
Who the hell is this calling me? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
John, no, this is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or never mind. He's badly hurt and he's going to die unless we get someone to him now.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously?
Yes, John, seriously.
I've been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone
Yay,
coming.
we've saved the day.
Just fine.
Hopefully.
Just hold
Hopefully.
on for me, okay? Just hold on.
Come on.
Hello, Casey. This is John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Yay,
Okay.
we saved the day.
Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
A win for
Good luck,
John.
everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
Okay. I'm going to start
And with that,
heading up.
the show moves on. We're sending our
We're
best wishes to Jason.
We're sneaking out the door. Out.
Well,
Okay.
after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
I wanna go. Let me out of here. Let me out. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now, my little promotional thing. For anyone that's interested, that might watch this video later, or who is currently watching it now. I am in a podcast with a bunch of people. We are doing a tabletop game. If you all are fans of the Adventure Zone, and especially like their storyline of Amnesty, it's around something like that, and it's called the Game Masters Guild. It can be found on most streaming platforms, and it can be found on my friend's channel, which actually... Hold on, I think I can actually share it in the chat.
Play a record, Forrest.
Okay. She was angry. Okay. So let's see if I can find this for everyone.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Okay, so we're gonna take a quick minute, and I'm gonna share this real fast. We'll share the first episode. I'll just copy the link. Let's see. We'll just vibe to the music for a second. So here is the link to my friend's YouTube channel, and there you will also be able to hear the podcast if you do not have Spotify. So I hope you all want to check that out. If not, that's totally fine. It's not like I'm gonna hop through this computer screen and try and hunt you down.
Let's
so.
roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too. Time to turn the music
Oh,
off.
thank you. Thank you for the subs. I hope you enjoy it, Jacer. I really do. I hope I also am pronouncing the username correctly. I apologize if I don't.
Okay, Forrest.
Oh.
Shut the music off.
Yeah.
Oh, we have another call coming in. But, hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
Peggy.
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Oh, thank you for the
Find out for
nice
yourself
comments.
on
Thank
line
you.
1.
Who am I talking
Hello?
to?
Forrest, I'm glad I
Oh,
got
thank
back to
God,
you.
Leslie.
Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
Oh, we
We're
got a
happy
third
to have
person
you
watching.
too.
Hello.
Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
It's been
Ever
a
since you
long
found
night.
Sheriff Matthews, it's only gotten worse. It's been a long night.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm glad I got through to you. I wanted to let you all know what's going on. I made it to Henderson. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening. After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad back with me to stop this.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
Gallows Creek is too big. Come on, Leslie, can't you just, I don't know, secure the town?
It's not that easy to secure a whole town, no matter how small, Forrest.
I mean,
Now listen.
block all the
It
exits.
might be
Shut
a
all the
long
doors.
shot, but here goes.
Barricade all the windows.
Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can
I have
for
an
us to get
idea.
her. And while
I
you're
have-
talking to her, try to figure out where she is.
I have an idea.
We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head
We-
straight
we
there
get-
and end this nightmare.
We get the record. We get the record that she likes. And
I'll do my best.
we play
I
the
know you
record.
will. Heck, I can see the headlines now.
There we go.
Forrest
There we go. Got our
Nash's
favorite
interview
song.
of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars.
I think we got
Take
it.
care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're
Yay.
nearly through this.
We've almost got it finished. Okay.
I hope you're right. The sooner this is over, the better.
I am right. Trust me. Anyway, we should get you back on air. Taking callers is the only way to see this through.
Okay. We're playing this song,
When
so
you're ready,
hopefully
shut
maybe
the
that will
music
get
off.
her
Bringing you
get her
back
to get a
live
call.
now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller.
Okay. Oh, I hit the button.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update
Oh,
on Jason.
yay.
John, is he going to be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you
Yay,
hadn't
we
been
saved
there,
another
then-
person.
God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
Jason, we meet at last.
Okay,
It's
there we
good
go.
to hear you, Jason. How are you?
We saved someone.
Well, you know, I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So,
A strong
I
drink.
might feel even
Never
better
mind.
than either of you. Oh.
Gentle Jason. Don't die.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Yep. As far as we know, anyway.
I was worried you'd say that. God damn it.
Actually, I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Go for it.
Casey said when you were attacked, your assailant said something like, "It's not so funny now." Do you know what they meant?
I do. And I've heard that voice every
Ooh,
day in
more
my
lore.
head for almost 20 years.
Every day. Does the killer live in Gallows Creek?
No, not exactly.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Forrest, have you ever heard of somebody called George Barrow?
The kid.
The boy who drowned?
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
How many
Sounds
people
like
in
you've
the
been holding
town are
back
like
about something awful,
in this
Jason.
conspiracy? 'Cause it's like here's
I'm
the
part
third
of the reason
person.
my best friend
Fourth.
is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like it never existed.
Oh, I got 40. I don't have 42. I have 39. Oh, hold on. Who killed George?
Who killed George that
Hold on,
night?
we gotta check this.
Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend.
Hmm.
The party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our whistling man.
Oh, holy crap, I do have 42.
Pretended to get stabbed.
Oh, it just didn't
in front of
refresh.
him. Started an almighty
That's
panic.
insane.
Screams. That was the last
I don't know
time
who
I
all
saw
subscribed, but
George
thank
alive.
you.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know.
I looked at it on
I
my
was
phone.
Playing dead. But when I heard her scream,
Her?
yeah, George's girl,
Do you remember who she was?
yeah, he called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was.
What?
Oh,
What happened? Are we still on air?
the power was cut. Oh no.
How do we get it back on?
We can use the emergency generators down in the basement.
Okay.
Picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair
Okay.
point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes.
Okay, so we gotta go back.
Big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
Okay, so we've gotta sneak back down. Ooh. You know what that means? That means that our security system is off and someone can get in, and by someone I mean you know who. Ah. I'm not scared, you're scared. Please don't let there be any scary whistling ladies.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
Like, are we meeting far back, like back here? Okay. Is this it?
That must be it.
Okay. Button.
Boom.
Button.
We've got power.
Uh-oh.
The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
How are we gonna warn Peggy? Oh wait, the intercom thing. Okay. So we need to run back out here.
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy? I need to get back upstairs.
Uh-oh. 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 I don't wanna... But you don't wanna go up there. Peggy? Peggy?
What the hell?
What in the... Oh god. Okay, Peggy. Peggy, we need to get back to Peggy. They just... Ooh, that was close. That...
Oh no. Peggy! Where'd you go?
Ah!
No way. This can't be happening.
Uh-oh. What do you want me to do?
A call. Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show.
Oh,
But
so scary.
It's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
What are we making the most of?
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The
Huh?
one who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
welcome to the
Oh,
air,
wait.
Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out
Who's
tonight.
that?
Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if you crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the
world.
But then who's...
Wait, where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well,
Huh.
he knows I'll get it.
So there's...
But I can see you. You're standing right in front of me.
Oh, I get it. You're wondering who's there at the station. You. Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy.
Oh.
Your son? You mean you... Wait,
Oh.
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
I've connected things.
So there were two whistling men tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this.
Oh, so it's like that one time in Scream where there were the two killers. The more than one killers. Well, always
Marie
more than one killer.
Campbell? George's old girl. Oh. Well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
Oh.
Where are you going with all of this?
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did.
Wait, where's
He killed George that
Peg?
night.
Peggy.
This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You. Ah!
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you a chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
Good. Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
I'm just gonna comply and go
Murdered.
along.
Ah,
So we can
listen,
figure out the story.
I said you speak when you're spoken to.
Uh,
Now, I know you've done some good work tonight, piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
we're just gonna do that.
Interview you. All right.
See what's happening.
I can do that.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
Is he
I
gonna
hate
jump
to
through the
drag this
grass and
out.
get us?
If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Teddy, be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Honest? Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho. Ow. What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
I understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just a night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. We brought Marie. About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there. Bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man, George and I and Ricky, we got left behind.
Wait.
Oh,
Ricky was there?
that's why he wanted
Roller
into
Ricky?
the
He was.
apartment.
And he was in on the whole thing.
And so he had to die?
Yes.
Psycho!
Oh, she is like
You
taking
two were
the...
as close as anybody. I don't believe for a second you didn't tell him. If Ricky had told us. If he just told us. He and George would both be alive still.
Well, if Ricky weren't dead, we could have heard his side of the story.
It was just a stupid prank.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on.
Oh,
God damn it!
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
oh,
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
okay.
Oh. Well,
Now I have...
didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that.
Oh,
Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me.
oh.
I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I can stall for time here. Tell me, what happened next?
Hopefully this
Suddenly
is...
recognized it was Chuck. Chuck Brody. It was the
Oh,
Whistling Man,
that's the dude that was at the gas station.
laughing away. But then he stops. And he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at?
Oh, no.
Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
How do you know what happened?
I saw it.
You pushed him. You were up there. You
Oh.
were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, God damn it! I just chased him up there and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized. Ugh,
Oh, getting beat up again.
bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash.
More of
You
yourself
know what
than
it's like.
the people you affect.
People like us are bred for bigger things.
Oh.
I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up.
Yeah.
Why should a blip
A blip?
my future?
That's awful.
George was a blip.
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
she found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
Something tragic spins spins the bouncy thing.
I I'd answer the question if I were you, Ted.
Yes.
This spins the bouncy thing. It balances the stress.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings.
Listen,
nothing
this
to
is gonna sound kind of crazy,
The
but
false
a lot of
reports.
the people also in
That's
the
why you killed
fandom
Sheriff
for this
Matthews,
game
too, isn't it?
finds
Maria?
this guy very hot.
Not just to get him out of the way.
And now
but
seeing it for myself,
Everyone was in
I
on
kind
it,
of agree.
Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble. And
Fake report? I only heard the tapes.
you'd be disgusted by it.
For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatment she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story.
Because I
But
mean, look at him.
Maurice Russell is dead now.
Look at him, Jason.
You've been through hell, Marie.
Look at
I'm
him.
sorry.
You've got no idea. Never started. He shouldn't have pushed my George on the creek. He should have been punished. It's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined your football team.
Oh.
Was
Okay.
right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec. You're at the football field.
Oh.
Jesus Christ! Forrest, you idiot! We're in the gym at Gallows Creek High!
I told you not to do that.
Wait!
Hello. Oh, he's dead.
He's dead too now.
He's just wearing all black with a white. Listen.
Anyway,
Have you seen Brahms,
think
like
that
the
about
boy,
wraps up the
like the
interview
movie
with
where that like
Jay.
the puppet, like and then like it
So-
reveals to be like this giant guy.
Marie? Where?
It's just like that situation.
Peggy!
Look at him.
Teddy?
Peggy. It's been so long
No,
since I've
Peggy's
seen
a
your
part of
face.
it.
I worried you wouldn't come. And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Sister?
Sister?
Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember?
Yes.
Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my
Exactly.
sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is
Look at that
the
beautiful,
whistling
beautiful
man.
man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
Boop.
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
I just...
Hello.
What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared. I was thrown out, Peggy.
The drama
Begged them
thickens.
to do something about what happened that night. But did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned that I'd been with George. And
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault.
Listen, y'all are getting to
Really,
witness
it's Mom
like
and
my
Dad I should be
craziness.
seeing right now.
Like,
But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
You mean Peggy, don't you, Marie?
no, not
Surprised to pay for
Peggy.
What they did.
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides,
Talk
You
about a
forgot.
family. Yeah.
just like the rest, you forgot.
Is there any way I could prove Peggy didn't forget Marie?
We talked about them earlier. What do I? Uh. What am I supposed to do?
It hurt.
Oh, okay. There we go. I don't know what I was supposed to do.
Forgot you. Well, no one's gonna forget now.
Peggy, no!
Wait, was there a pop-up? Did I miss a chat bubble? I feel so bad if I killed Peggy. Because I was missing the conversation.
Henry, kill him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait. Henry. Henry, wait. Henry, wait. Wait, wait, wait. 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 Henry. Ah!
You don't have to do this. There's still time to make the right
amount
decision.
that I flinched.
No! Henry, get out of there!
Oh, I don't get to leave.
Henderson police, freeze!
The amount that I shook.
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She... Oh my god.
No, I failed Peggy.
Where's Marie?
Gone. Bolted right as we got here. The police
I
were
killed
right on our
Peggy.
heels. Won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Oh man, I feel awful. Okay. Okay, so we only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got like 8 people. Okay, that's not bad.
Come in. One suspect is in custody. Trail the other suspect into the nearby woods.
Oh. Okay, I want to see if it says that they get caught. I just want to kind of see. I think we did get the bad ending because I think I think I missed a chat bubble. So, but the music for it's sick though. I just kind of want to see. Open this. Okay, no. I kind of want to hear the epilogue. I want to kind of hear if they catch the guy. We're gonna. We're gonna hear. Okay. I'm just gonna let this set here for a little bit. We'll just chat. We'll just chat until we get there and listen to the music. Listen, it's a bop. It's a bop. Well, it's not too bad of an ending. I mean, semi bad of an ending. Okay. Okay, suspect's been found. Then they get caught. Maybe. This better not be a Pontius pizza. Okay, here we go. Almost there. We're so close. Maybe?
Nobody else has to get hurt.
Okay.
No, stop! Suspect has jumped.
Oh. Okay, so she jumped. Let's see if she's dead.
suspect anywhere.
Okay. I think we're almost done. So, okay. Yeah, we're not done. We figured it out. We figured out that they might be alive. See, here's their song. I think it's almost over, so we might get the we're through all the languages. Yeah, unfortunately. Let's see, is this it? Okay, here we go, here's the last bit. Nope, we're just going back to music. I just want to know if they found her. Because see, they didn't find her yet. Okay, I'm gonna guess they didn't find her. 'Cause that's the end of the credits. Yeah. So, that was the game Killer Frequency. I hope you all... Yeah, rip my BF. My best friend's dead. Oh, no, not the guy, not Henry. Henry was caught by the police. Henry was caught by the police. His mother is the one that went off the cliff. So, Henry is safe. He's just arrested. But, anyways, that was that game. If there is anything that you want to see that might be similar to this game that I haven't heard of yet, I've actually been kind of tempted to play The Wolf Among Us as a stream, like do the chapters. So that could be something that we do if everyone's interested in it. Oh, you're good. Don't worry about it, Jason. It's all good. So that's something that we could do. We can play The Wolf Among Us. I have What Remains of Edith Finch on a wish list, actually, as in my game list that I haven't played yet. So if that's something that you all want to see, that's something like this as a story, but it's like a little bit more heartfelt. Among Us. Yes. I do also have that game. So if I ever get friends to play it on the time where we could actually... where I can actually stream and no, you're good. Instead of like just playing the game and then having to record it. So that's something we can do. If there's any games that you guys want to see or something that you want to see on the channel that probably isn't a game, just whatever, make sure you leave down in the comments below. Share your friends, tell them about the channel. Check out the podcast if you want, and I hope you all... Yeah, I have to be careful of M-rated stuff. Yeah. But I might have to just record the Wolf Among Us so I can take out those bits and edit over it. But it is something I've been wanting to play on the channel. But if that's all I got for you today. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you all want to make sure you subscribe and hit that little bell, I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.